The burned tower was still smoldering when they called her name. Maya Rahim. 25. Quiet. Steady. A recruit who never missed a drill, never raised her voice, never slipped on rope, ladder, or hose. And somehow, that was the problem. You're not fit for rescue ops, recruit. Final decision. The words hit like a door slammed in smoke. Chief Donovan's voice echoed off the training lot. Every cadet turned, but pretended not to look. Everyone always looked when someone got denied, especially her. Maya stood motionless. Her boots planted, arms loose at her sides. The ends of her braid were still damp from the afternoon fire drill. No explanation, she asked, voice even. Donovan folded his arms. It's about presence. Command presence. We don't just need climbers, we need leaders. You're quiet. That doesn't cut it in real flames. She didn't reply. Just inhaled deeply through her nose. Controlled. Civil. Then, like smoke through drywall, came a whisper behind her. Probably just a diversity hire anyway. She didn't turn. But she heard it. She always heard it. At the gear station. In the locker room. Even during hydrant drills, the glances, the mutters, the unspoken doubt that said, "You don't belong here. Too small. Too soft-spoken. Not loud enough to lead. Not bold enough to save." Maya turned from the circle. Slowly. Silently. As she walked, her collar shifted, just slightly, revealing the edge of a tattoo inked along her collarbone. Chief Donovan blinked. He stepped forward. "Recruit Rahim, where did you get that?" She paused. Turned. Met his eyes. "Why?" He didn't answer right away. His voice dropped. "Because I've only seen that symbol once before, and the man who wore it carried me out of a collapsing warehouse in Brooklyn 15 years ago." The lot went still. Flashback. A younger Donovan, bloodied and half-conscious, pinned under twisted steel, smoke pouring in through shattered windows. Then, a figure in flames. No words. No hesitation. Just action. Dragging him clear before the roof came down. Donovan never forgot the symbol he glimpsed through the soot, a phoenix wrapped around a fire hose, wings extended in flight. He whispered now, "That was your father." Maya nodded once. Captain Zain Rahim. They called him Phoenix. That tattoo was his. He passed it to me the day I dropped into my first fire. First real rescue. The silence deepened. "He didn't speak much," she said. "But when alarm sounded, he was first in, last out. Every time. They never gave him medals. But they called him when things went bad." Donovan stared at her, no longer seeing the quiet recruit. He saw it. Legacy. Stillness. Flame that doesn't flicker in chaos. He turned to the circle. "She's lead on rescue next burn. Any objections?" One hand twitched upward. Donovan didn't flinch. "You can take it up with me, or hang back when the roof caves in." The hand dropped. The next morning, Maya stood at the base of the burned tower, helmet in hand. Same boots. Same silence. But something had changed. The other cadets didn't avoid her. They watched. She clipped her harness. Climbed. Rappelled. Crawled. And when the smoke got thick, she didn't panic. She pulled 2 unconscious dummies from the top floor in under 90 seconds, without backup. Smooth. Focused. Not a show. Not a stunt. Just skill. When she stepped out of the smoke, the sun hit her collarbone, and the phoenix shimmered. Black and proud. Donovan was waiting. He handed her the rescue ops pin. "He'd be proud," he said. Maya looked at it. "He always told me, the fire doesn't care what you sound like. It only listens to what you do." That week, her name went up on the squad roster. That month, she became the youngest woman to lead an inner-city rescue drill in her district. Not because she demanded it, because they couldn't deny her anymore. A photo spread quietly online, Maya kneeling beside a child-sized dummy, helmet in one hand, phoenix tattoo glowing through the ash. The phoenix rises again. Quiet flame. Unshakable soul. In her only interview, she said, "It wasn't about the tattoo. It was what it meant. Service. Stillness. Legacy. I don't need to shout over fire. I just need to walk into it." Pushpin presented by the Soul Script, where fire reveals truth and silence speaks loudest. Speech balloon if Maya's story moved you. Like, share, and subscribe. And tell us, who is your quiet hero? Drop their name below. Warning: this is a fictional dramatization inspired by real legacies in U.S. fire service. Viewer discretion advised.